Take a moment to encourage organizations to be on guard for malicious cyber activity in advance of the holiday weekend. To be clear, we have no specific threat information or information regarding attacks this weekend, but what we do have is history. And in the past, over holiday weekends, attackers have sometimes focused on security operations centers that may be understaffed, or a sense that there are fewer key personnel on duty as they may be on vacation. And indeed, a long weekend can sometimes make attackers feel they have extra time to navigate in a network before they are detected. So as the long weekend comes, we want to raise awareness, and this need for awareness is particularly for critical infrastructure owners and operators who operate critical services for Americans. As part of the administration's ongoing efforts to secure our America's defenses against cybercrime and ransomware, on Tuesday, the FBI and DHS's CISA released an advisory outlining specific steps that organizations and individuals can take to really increase their defenses and be safe online. You can find this on CISA's one-stop shop for information, stopransomware.gov, and we encourage you to please visit the site, read the advisory, and take those critical steps. Organizations and individuals should be on alert now because criminals sometimes lay in their steps in advance and begin their planning. Now, I want to walk through a few specific things you can do right now to protect against possible attacks and to ensure that you can recover quickly in the event that an organization is compromised. Specifically, I'd like to call on executives to please bring together your leadership teams and run through this set of activities to ensure that your organizations are as secure as they need to be before the holiday weekend. First, update and patch all software. We continuously see attackers compromising organizations based on vulnerabilities that are known for which patches are available. Second, ensure that individuals have strong passwords in place. And indeed, for key personnel, encourage them to change their passwords now. Third, implement multi-factor authentication, particularly for key personnel and IT staff. Multi-factor authentication is something more than a password. It could be a biometric, like a fingerprint. It could be a code that comes off software. Last week, President Biden hosted key executives from technology companies as part of his efforts to really secure America online. And a number of those executives pointed to multi-factor authentication as preventing 80 to 90% of cyber attacks. Indeed, because it is such a helpful way to address cyber vulnerabilities, it's one of the 5 things President Biden mandated be rolled out across the federal government quickly as part of his executive order in May. Fourth, review your incident response plan and do a drill against it to ensure that if a compromise occurs, you're ready to react and respond quickly. And finally, ensure that you have up-to-date backups and that they're segregated from a network so that they're not accessible to an attacker.
Thanks for watching Bloomberg Quicktake Now. Subscribe to our channel to see the biggest stories the moment they happen from around the world. And tune in to our 24/7 live stream for global news coverage, interviews, deep dives, shows, and documentaries on the stories you care about most.